They'd be calling you a radical here in Smogden, Utah. Woo! Whole new meaning. What the fuck happened to the beautiful old fucking Boyer Furniture fucking building? The fucking IRS is in it? Yep. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. Not all artisans are fucking dead in Ogden. They've tried to kill us. They're still here, so this is important for you fucking jazz fans and Mr. Lillard. Fucking, he got a gold medal. Damian Lillard has never missed 2 free throws in a row in his life. I can tell you. I did the play-by-play when he played for Weber. All-time leading free throw shooter, percentage-wise, in the history of the school. You don't think that's saying a lot? Oh, that's saying a lot. Never. He did at the end of that fucking gold medal game. He can thank Rudy Gobert, the Jazz, who couldn't make a fucking free throw. Est-ce que vous parlez français, no? What does Wasatch mean? Wasatch? It's French for hide. The French fur rapers came here, right here. It'll be 200 years. Fucking Jedediah Smith, the murderers. Fucking who's the savages? They came here first. I've been wanting to do this video. If you don't think all artisans are... Kevin Blanch is still around. Walk right over to the tree in the Children's Museum, which I did for free. They promised they'd put a plaque on there for me. They haven't, but the hand inside the tree, that's my hand. Oh, I plastered that. That's Bill the Plaster. I hand carved that. You have the Masonic Temple right there. You in Notre Dame? God, can you see it? You have touchdown, Jesus. That's the... Go Raptors. We love Lasorda. I always go back to Blue Monday. Them Expos, because I love the Expos, and I was a big Gary Carter fan. But I love Lasorda. Him and my dad were buddies. Remember what year was it? 81. When Rick Monday hit that fucking home run. Didn't he die this year? Oh no, that was Don Sutton. That was Paul Westphal. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. All the artisans aren't dead. Kevin Blanch is still here. We're not dead. We're not dead. You just think we are. So I want to show you this. Hopefully I can lean this up somewhere. By the tree maybe? You think it'll work? I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's do it over here by the light pole. Yeah, that's even better. If not, we can set it up, oh yeah, on the fire hydrant. So this is important. Basketball metaphors, you know, they mean everything to me. These guys are the shit. Always have been the shit. I'm going to have them make me some post-ignorance jackets. What? 1960, John? I gotta find him. I bought this from a lady a long time ago. Where's it made? Sierra Lingerie right there. Where's this made? Made in the USA. Fuck, go get your soup can. Where's your soup can? Where's your fucking soup can? I'm going to stay at this because this beautiful old historic fucking grand town that I grew up in, you Freudian fucker Blanch. We'll go up to Mount Ogden and play some frisbee. God, we fucking did a lot of shit up there. Did a lot of drinking, a lot of other stuff too. You Freudian fucker. How could I not be Freudian growing up in this town? Bernard DeVoto born and raised in this town. The greatest Freudian writer across the wide Missouri on Chemo. How about Fawn? Fawn McCase from here. What? Classroom right there. Fucking Mariner Eccles, the World Bank right there. What a fucking city! You know, the bounty house where they got mass murdered the fucking native children and women was right there. The fucking old Bloom Fur was still at it right there. The movie Revenant, fucking, that's based on Jedediah Smith and Jim Bridger's journals right there. Why is this called Ogden? Peter Skeen Ogden never set foot here. Mass murder. Let's go play some frisbee. Look at the kids out of that. Come on, you gotta do some fucking soup can flipping here. Why the soup can? That's right there. American can. Do you know the can, the bean, Pierce was invented here? Right here, so much here. The great boomtown in Art Deco decay. So fucking important. They've tore it all down. These fuckers don't know their history. They don't care about this. Well, none of them are from here. You can see the parrots that Torres and Don painted in the tan, Joe McQueen. By the way, when we talk Annabelle, I knew Annabelle good. I used to go to Wendover gambling with her all the time. And they talk about, when they memorialize her in this town, they talk about her hotel. It was a brothel. The old prostitutes were right there, and they were in cages when I was a kid. Just like they are in Amsterdam. They were right there. Annabelle was the greatest. She was killed in a car wreck out there, headed to Wendover. You know, she used to take the bus. The bus goes right there. So, fuck, I loved her. One of my favorite people of all time. I'm going to do a giant fresco somewhere in this town. These guys are the shit. So they're sewing the jackets for the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks. And one of the players is from here. Yeah. Played at Utah State. Didn't play at Weber, but Damon got a gold medal. You can thank Rudy Gobert because he couldn't make a fucking free throw, or France would have beat him. And Kevin Durant. It was Kevin Durant versus France, because the rest of the team sucked. Damian Lillard had by 22 points at halftime at Weber Stadium. Kevin Blanch on the call. What the fuck they doing? What the fuck they doing? The greatest free throw shooter I ever seen in my life. Damian Lillard's never missed 2 free throws back to back since he was in the 3rd fucking grade playing for the fucking Junior Warriors. He'll be here. His alumni tournament. I'm so happy for him. He finally got a win. But he missed 2 free throws at the end of that fucking game because it's in his head. You know, the water's coast, it's in his head. How would you feel if you were in Japan? He's not stupid. He's got a mind like a trap. He knows about Fukushima. He's got me. He knows all about it. He's nervous. You can see he's fucking nervous. He doesn't want to be there. He's got a boy-girl twin. So do I. So, thank you to Coleman. There's still artisans in this town. Not many. Where's Kevin Blanch? 10,000 jobs in this town. 10,000. Fucking, I never switched to the fake shit. Wouldn't do it. The tree and the children. How about when I hung from a rope right over there on the Masonic Temple? 7 days a week, 12 hours a fucking day, and hand chiseled and mixed my secret. So everybody thinks I cut stone out and replaced the 1905 Leslie Hodson masterpiece. I saved it mentally and physically. 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Fuck, my hands hurt so fucking bad. Well, I couldn't even sleep at night. My arms ached so fucking bad. That's when I was a beast. Before I got cancer. Fuck the jazz. What a masterpiece, huh? John Shaw. Shaw's a famous name around here. I gotta find him. I gotta find him. Fuck it. You gonna get it back from me? I'll probably give it to these guys. Thrilled. There's still a few artisans in this town. We're trying. There's still a few of us. I'm still trying. Everybody says, what happened to Blanch Plastering? You fucking own this town. You were the guy everywhere. Everything. Something happened on the way to that place. They threw a nuclearism flag in my fake stucco. Exploited fucking labor by car salesmen calling themselves contract. Lick and stick fake rock. I'm Mason. I split my own fucking rock. So I'm gonna do a bunch of these. There's still some artisans in this fucking town. Fucking the art commission who brought in 175,000 brought Don and Torres. If you go to Puerto Rico, Torres inside the Capitol, whatever. That's all his work. He's that good. I got to be friends with him while I was here. Right there at Home Run Jesus Park. And Baggett for the Raptors. We love that guy. He's tried. You know, the Eccles, I will never forgive the fucking Eccles family for tearing John Affleck down and throwing the fucking old growth in the fucking dump. I'll tell you a great story real quickly. Fucking right there on 30th, the old growth fucking park. Best player I ever saw play, not park ever. Well, that's easy. He turned out to be the best player. Ricky Henderson. The swinging A's. Ricky Henderson. I didn't get to see Frank Robinson before my time they were the Reds, but when they were the Dodgers, I grew up with that player. Best player I ever saw there played Bobby Valentine. Rick Monday. Oh yeah, fucking say Garvey. I sat with Garvey at the opening ceremonies of the fucking Olympics. Me and my little girl. Fucking his World Series ring that big. I don't believe what I just saw. So in '88, Grant Hubbard, who I grew up with, played ball with, Lee Lanzarado's from this town. Me and Lee were like this. He was the scout. He'll tell you he's the guy who found Tony Gwynn, which is true. From Ogden, all roads lead to fucking Ogden. So, he signed Glenn when he was 16. The Braves. I used to wear a glove about that big. He's still back in this town. I was best friends with Steve. Steve's dead. Steve was so good, his heart blew up. He worked for the FBI. Long story. He died young. What an athlete. What a great dude. All the Hubbers are great people. Look right there, but so Glenn gets traded after all those Gold Gloves and all those years. What a bat. Fucking Petaluma High Scots. Fucking Highland Hikers. Fucking the Masonic town. I remember fucking playing up there. First pitch of the one season, he just hit it over Harrison off the church. He was that good. He says, when I was a kid, well, I'm so good, we moved to Taiwan for a while. We was in Taiwan, and I played, and if you didn't have a good game, the coach would beat you with a hose. So he gets traded to the A's, and I hated Eckersley, and I was rooting for the Dodgers. So there was a party, a bunch of us. Everybody dressed up in their Oakland A's gears. You know, the swinging A's, Ogden Dodgers. So I don't believe what I just fucking lived. When he hit that home run, I'd go fucking crazy. Kirk Gibson played 4 sports and lettered in fucking at Michigan, I think. Only one that probably topped that is another Michigan guy. Wasn't that Winfield? The old Padres. So, commenter number 19. Tony Gwynn got sick the same time I did. Fucking went to Scripps of Luxury Good of Death. I went to LDS State. Give it 2 months to live. That must be on the Mormon church, huh? That must be on the Lutheran church, huh? That must be on the Buddhist temple, huh? All of it here. That's the Catholic church. That's behind me on the 4th of July. So I jumped up here and fucked Hubbard, so I killed him this day. Glenn was playing second base that day. Fucking was sort of so many great fucking stories about this incredible town. That fucking ballpark used to face west, over the railroad yard. I think it was fucking 401 down the fucking lines. I saw Bobby Valentine jack one fucking dead center, had to be fucking 550. I mean, he was all that. So I'm in Brooklyn. My daughter was living there years ago when I'm doing my gig, which turned out to be Occupy, which with Anonymous, it turned out to be the Million Mass March. He lives there, so we go to his restaurant, old school Italian restaurant. Somebody had told him that I was coming from Ogden. He'd come over, God, what stories we had. You know, you're not paying for nothing. It was a big group. Loved that. Loved that fucking guy. Always did. Loved the sort of long-lived fucking atomic sort of fucking. Ricky Sanderson might be your top 10 fucking players in the history of the game. So they sold the jackets for the Bucks. Right here. I went to Weber High, by the way, me and Paul McKay Brody. No news. That's my year, baby. I graduated in 78. What a year. Better with that fucking right. Kid, you got to be able to switch hit. There's still some artisans in this town. Don't kid yourself. The fuck? Turn this thing around. IRS. Ogden, Utah. There's still some artisans. Yeah. Fuck. You believe? I was a millionaire when I got sick. I was uninsured. Mike Lee kicked me out of Medicaid. God, you gotta flip a can in front of fucking Home on Jesus. Who's this fucking Nazi? Oh, he's probably a security guard. Coming to fuck with me. Let's keep it running. Paragon Systems. See if we can get it. I'll have him hold the camera. We don't dare get out of this truck. He's probably guarding the fucking IRS center. Guaranteed that's what he is. Probably security for the fucking IRS center. Feds. Yeah, he's watching every move. Good. Give him fucking something to do. Home in Jesus. Fucking punk. Get a real fucking job. Stay in tune.